Okay.
Start.
iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus were just released a few weeks ago. So what do you think of it? It becomes larger and larger. That the bigger, the better. So, and some customers even quit for the iPhone 6 for about 44 hours. So you can see how crazy it is and what exactly reflects the success of Apple. Therefore, I want to introduce the founder of Steve Jobs about the 3 types of leadership which makes him so successful. The first type is authentic leadership. Authentic leaders are good at building their self-image and demonstrating initiative to others, so to trust from their followers. This is a key component and the key secret of being a authentic leader. And think back to 1997, when the Apple was in a situation that is both with optimistic financial statements and unpopular products. Steve Jobs still keep calm and be true to his company, so that he makes that for them to go through crisis if they put efforts to that. And instead of afraid, he encouraged his followers to be more creative and productive, and as a result, he made it. And the point is the autocratic leadership of him. The newspapers ever claimed that Steve Jobs was one of the Silicon Valley leading egomaniacs. And the magazines also found that his source on his staff with replete languages and foul languages, and which was terrifying to his staffs. And besides, he didn't listen to anybody's suggestions when he made the decision. And he will shout at the staffs who are trying to persuade him to change his mind. So from the above description, you can see that all the negative aspects of the autocracy. He has a meticulous eyes for the details and surrounded by like-minded people who are willing to follow him. And just because and due to the policy, he wants to involve everything, including from the ideas and the process of the Apple products. He wants to make sure that everything goes well. So due to his autocratic leadership, he can be people around him afraid of him, but at the same time admire and respect him. Last type of leadership is the transformational leadership. As a transformational leader, he is focused on transforming others to help each other, to look out for each other, and to be encouraging and harmonious, and to look the organization as a whole. And the key idea of Apple is to make things simple. And he is a pioneer to make the concepts apply for the Apple. And the simplicity here is not just to taking shortcut to succeed, but on the contrary, he goes through all the aspects, and then he can decide which part would be eliminated so as to make the things more effective. And from his life pattern, you can see first he wants to change himself, and then he got the influence to change the people around him, and finally he got the power to change all over the world. And in a conclusion, that all the leadership types indeed work for Steve Jobs, and so that the Apple could be so successful and we can remember them forever. So we could learn from his strengths, strong points to offset our weakness and combine with our strengths so as to form our styles of leaderships. And I believe that every one of you could be a leader if you believe that there is a leader in your heart. Okay, that's all.